Hello friends, my name is Vinith. Welcome to my YouTube channel Techie Up. So today's topic is all about the learning objective of the certification CSPO, that is Certified Scrum Product Owner. So this is a certification which is provided by the Scrum Alliance and it's a two-day training. So I'll be covering the learning objectives of what you will be the final outcome of this certification. So let's get into the course. So this is the agenda. So the introduction, then the product owner's core competencies, then the purpose and strategy of the product owner, and understanding the customers and user, validating product assumptions, and working with product backlog. So this the presentation covers the materials from the Scrum Alliance, and we are only using the same for the learning purpose only. So CSPO, Certified Scrum Product Owner. So actually, if somebody who is more comfortable with the business side of the project, then CSPO is the correct certification for those people. While the Certified Scrum Master helps the Scrum team to work together and how to learn and implement Scrum, as a CSPO, you create the product vision and he makes sure that so the job is done to delight the customer, making sure the backlog is always complete and all those things. So the learning objective of the CSPO comes under product owner core competencies, describing purpose and strategy, understanding customers and user, validating product assumptions, working with the product backlog. So product owner core competencies. So this starts with the three types of organizational contexts that affects the approach to a product owner role. So that is first topic that we are discussing in this CSPO course. Then we will be talking about the impact of at least three anti-patterns that might exist for product owners when they are working with stakeholders. Then use at least one technique to provide transparency to stakeholders on progress towards the goals. So which is the best technique that we can use so that there will be always transparency to stakeholders on progress towards the goal. And the next one is some techniques to engage stakeholders to gather information on insights. So when if the product ownership is with multiple teams, then how we can engage a stakeholder so that everyone will be able to get the requirements in the correct way. And the last one is like how we can overcome the challenges of a owner for multiple teams. So those are the product owner core competencies. Moving on to the describing purpose and strategy. So how the product owner creates the product vision. So that is the first topic that we are talking here. And then what are the components of the product plan or how he forecasts this product vision with the stakeholders. Then how product owner plans a product release. Then how some approaches to identify small, valuable and releasable product increments. So that deals with describing purpose and strategy. Then we are talking about understanding customers and user. So so the first topic is all about describe why a product owner performs discovery and validation works, and then how some approaches for segmenting customers and users. What is the one technique from the remaining to prioritize between conflicting customer needs? What are the three aspects of product discovery and identify each contributes to successful product outcomes? Then one technique to describe users and customers, their jobs, activities, pains and gains. And the sixth topic is all about some of the approaches to connect the dev team directly to the customers and users. And the last point is all about some of the benefits of development team direct interaction with product owners and the customers. So these are the topics that we'll be covering under understanding customers and users. Then the next one is like the validating product assumptions. So it talks about how the Scrum supports validating the product assumptions, and then some approaches to validate product assumptions by their cost and the quality of learning. And the last thing is all about how the product owner work with the product backlog. So what is the relationship between the outcome and the output? Then what are some of the attributes of the product backlog item that help which will help us to assess the maximizing outcome, and what is the value and how we can measure the value. So and some how we can define the value from the perspective of a stakeholder groups. Then what are some terms related to product economics, like creating and refining items, something like that. Then some product backlog items that includes description of desired outcomes and value. Then how the product owner can approach the product backlog refinement process that happens in the Scrum, and also what are the different criteria for ordering the product backlog. So these are all the topics that we'll be covering in the CSPO course. And so actually this is all just an overview of all the courses, so that you will know what you will be getting at the end of this CSPO course. So if you are interested towards the business model, or how the business works and all those things, so CSPO is the best certification to take from Scrum Alliance. So if you like this video, please click on the like icon, and please subscribe so that I will be sharing more videos. Thank you.